What's up YouTube? It's Guapdon here, and in this video we're going to talk about how to be consistent with your workout. Now before we get into the video, I just want to give a big shout out to all my new subscribers. As you know, I do calisthenics and I'm super big on nutrition, so that's what you're going to get from me on this channel. So, being consistent is something some people find hard, but not everyone finds hard. Not myself personally. And so in this video I'm gonna teach and help people that that are having a hard time being consistent, whether that's in calisthenics or in the gym. So the first tip with being consistent with your workout, you have to love it. And that's kind of a that's kind of a sad one, because not everyone is gonna love working out. Some people are just not into that type of stuff, But from my perspective, that's one of my thing. I love to work out, whether that's weights or calisthenics, could be gymnastics or whatever it is, So whatever you're gonna do, you have to love it. Say for example you're a swimmer, and you don't love swimming, eventually you're just gonna quit because you just don't love it. On days when it gets super hard, that's the people that are gonna stick to it because they just love it. They're hurting, they're sore, they're tired, but they still go and do it because they love it. So that's one of the first tips I can give you. So make sure you love it, and if you don't like working out in the gym, you can try working out in the parks and the pull-up bars and the dip bars and stuff like that, and see if that's what you see, if that's your niche, and see if that's what you like. So the first tip is love it. The second tip is this is one of my tips, is to train your favorite body part. And I'm not saying to go into the gym and just train one body part. This is a tip I use on days when I'm not in the mood to work out, and some of my favorite body parts to train is abs, of course, forearms and calves, So let me give you an example. Last week, Saturday, I just wasn't in the mood to work out. And I just decided, alright, I'm gonna do my abs because, that's something I love to do. Even though I'm tired, I'm mentally not in it. But I did my abs, I did some calisthenics stuff like tricep dips and stuff like that. And I trained my forearms. And after the workout was finished, I was just so in awe and so happy because I finished the workout. I did it even though in the beginning I was just so out of it. I heard someone say one time they've never went into a bad workout and came out feeling bad. So no matter how bad you feel working out, when the workout is done, you will feel super rewarded and super happy. So that's tip number 2, and that's to train your favorite body part. For girls, most girls is mostly the glutes. So go and train your glutes, and then eventually you could do a whole workout. For guys, it could be the chest, shoulders, back, and eventually you could do a whole complete workout. So I'm not saying to go in the gym and just train one body part, because that wouldn't be effective in the long run. But on days when you don't feel like it, start with your favorite body part. So tip number 3 is to prioritize the stuff outside of the gym. Now, what I mean by that is, you work out hard, now you have to make sure you eat hard and sleep hard. Because if those stuff are out of whack, you won't have any energy and any drive to do the right stuff. It's like, because our bodies is really a car, and if you're not fueling it and taking good care of it, you won't be able to repeat workouts weeks and months and years to come. So prioritize your sleep, your nutrition, and make sure you're hydrated. If I don't get proper sleep, I can't come the next day and perform the way I want to perform, because the stuff I do, they require so much energy and so much this commitment. So I have to make sure I sleep. My water have to be intact, because I need that hydration to give me blood flow to my muscles. And the food is super important. The food is way more important than the workout, but you still have to work out just so you can get the gains. So prioritize the stuff outside of the gym. And tip number 4 is set some goals and chase them. For me, I have a few goals. I eventually want to get 10 ring muscle ups. That's my goal. My max is 7, so hopefully eventually in a few months from now I can get 10. And so during my workout I'm keeping a conscious mind, like I have to do all my sets perfect because I'm chasing that goal of mine to get 10 ring muscle ups, you know. So set your goals, chase your goals. So for people that inside the gym, you know, on the bench press, you know, say you bench press 100 pounds, and then in a few months you want to bench press 160 or something like that, you know. And that's your type of goal. You chase those type of stuff. So in calisthenics, people have those goals where they chase the handstands, front levers, back levers, just all those kind of cool moves in the calisthenics. So calisthenics people have that so they can chase those nice goals of them, you know. So set some goals and chase them. And for me also with those type of goals, I have stuff like, so I will look at my physique and I will observe it, and I'm like, okay, I need a little bit of forearms, I need some more calves, I need some more traps, and I analyze it, and I'm like, okay, and I chase after those stuff. So I set those out and I just set my goals and just stick to it, you know. So that's tip number 4. Set your goals and chase them. Tip number 5 now is to try some new stuff in the gym, you know, like some new workouts or different technique, but I don't like people changing your routine too much. You have to stick to your routine to see results. So I'm not saying change your routine, but every now and then just switch up the flow of it, switch it around, try different methods, you know. There's so many people on Instagram these days that make so many different various ways you can do certain stuff. So that's tip number 5, is try the switching around sometimes. So like, what I mean by that is for me, some days I may start with abs, some days I may start with pull-ups, some days I may start with the dips, you know, some days I may start with legs. I think I said legs before, I'm not so sure, but you know, just switch it around and see how it works for you, and do the movements that you enjoy, you know. Every workout isn't for everyone, you know, so that's why we have so many different various movements you guys can try out. And this one isn't in the tips, but you have to be consistent because no one is going to be consistent for you. So that's the end of this video. I hope the tips can super help you guys out to be consistent, because if you want to make gains in this fitness world, you have to be consistent. I'm taking on some clients right now in the Fort Lauderdale, the Miami and Broad area. So email me at archerbrandon7@gmail.com, and we can get to work on your ideal body. And also follow me over on Instagram at Guapdon and Guapdon Vegan. Until next time, I'm going to catch you in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, share. The goal now is to get 150 subscribers, so share to everyone, drop a comment, let me know if these tips help you out. And they took away the dislike button, so the likes are more important than ever. So make sure you drop a like for me, and on to next time, I'm going to catch you in the next video.